Hello, but welcome back to Strategic Command, Paradox Gamer playing, and yeah, we start as usual here in Murmansk. We have the usual problem that they are still in supply, but they are down to 45 readiness and 49 morale. Let's see if we can bring that down even further. 42, 49. 40. 37. The morale is the same, 49. But the readiness is slowly going down. I still have a 98 readiness, 82 and 69 on these guys. So that might be the thing. If their readiness goes all the way down, of course we will start to cause more casualties. We'll just keep at it and see how it goes. So let's head out to sea. We have our subs up over here. I think we're going to start sending this one back. These are out of supply, yes. Come over there. This one is supply 7, come back to here. Supply 6, come back there. This one is supply 7, is also heading back. Now these that we already have out here, I think I'm gonna start crisscrossing. No, this is supply 6, this one is going back as well. This one here. Let's start to crisscross this area, which is not too far away from our navy and land. Nothing there. Let's bring it up here. This one will crisscross a little bit here. This one will crisscross this area here. This one can go up this way. And this one will go, yeah, take it out here maybe. And then this one, just crisscross here in the back. Alright, so do we have any other subs? We have the Italians up here, supply 8. Let's just keep it going on this route. We have one more here, which can go there. And this battle cruiser is ready to go. Put it out there. I think these are all the ships. I could build another 2 carriers, but they will never be ready until the end of the game, so it doesn't really matter. Remember, I have some guys in Berlin, and this one will replenish to full strength. This one we can send somewhere. Let's keep that, let's pin that and keep it in mind as we head into the Caucasus. Alright, so the plan here must be to take Baku, which is an industrial center. We can do 3 damage and 4, and then hopefully these guys can come back and finish them off, and then take Baku and come back. Baku is mine. These guys will do some damage up there. And the headquarter will just come up 1 hex to that position. So having taken Baku, we could try and clear out some of these Soviet units and take Kurlamir. But I don't think we can launch a major offensive. We have pretty much achieved our goal down here to take Baku. And the Soviets have diverted troops to stop me down there. Otherwise these troops would be around Stalingrad. Speaking of which, we have to get Stalingrad this summer, so I need some of my armor. This one though will upgrade to level 4. And I wonder if we can take Rostov. They entrenchment level 3, high morale. I don't know. These guys can barely reach. Perhaps it's better to start just carving my way around it. We have the same problem here with the port giving the supply, so at least we need to surround it, I think, before we can take Rostov. So I think that's what we want to do. We want to get the Romanians out of the way, obviously, the cavalry. And then these guys should be heading around. So who do we want to put in here? Some of the Bulgarians? No, they can't even go there, but they can go there. Let me just think here. We need these two up front, so they will be there and there. So these two has to go. Let's take the Italian guy back out of the way. Start sending the Bulgarians forward this way, and that way. Make sure that we get these guys up front. And they should be attached to the German headquarters if they are not already. We can do that next turn. And then down here, actually I want the Romanians to start coming up here because the Italians are pretty much just in the way. So move up the Bulgarians. And let's get the Italians out of the way. Perhaps except for the army, but that will replenish. These guys will replenish. This one can upgrade to level 1. Where's the other one? The other one is up here. It cannot upgrade in its current position. So the Italian headquarters will move up there. We'll start pushing some Romanians up this way. Like that. That leaves a blank hex here, which we could fill out with an Italian unit just for now. Let's bring the Bulgarian headquarters a little bit closer. Right, and then the Germans here, they should start advancing around Morozovsk. They will go there. And then these guys, I don't want to bother with them only having 9 strength. I think what we want to do is get them as far up as possible here. Actually all the way over there. There. And just fill up with the Italians. That's fine. Bring the army over there, get these guys over there, this one there. This one there. Then we got more Bulgarians actually. Let's get them forward. And then up here, I want to take Voronezh. That's a key point. So let's see if we can destroy some units in front of Voronezh. My armor here is a little bit under strength, but not much. Let's see what we can do here. Beautiful. Bring up this one. And this one. And if I can move up there, that would be perfect. No, I could not. Alright, so we are starting to move in on Voronezh. Here, I would say that supply should be pretty low, given that Borisoglepsk here is the closest, Voronezh also, and then this headquarter will provide supply for them, but unless we cut them off like this. And just bring these guys up here, up there, and the headquarter going behind. We can start bombing Voronezh and then attack it straight up next turn. Entrenchment level 4. Yeah, we can do that. Interceptors and escorts. 3 damage to the interceptors, no damage to the escorts, and just 1 damage to the bombers. Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry about that. That's the one. Let's use the fact that I just bombed this unit and take some strength off of it. So put these guys there, and I think we'll just take the opportunity here to just replenish, since they can't really get anywhere, so they'll be ready for next turn. I'll bring the headquarter up there. Are we done down here? I think so. Almost. Alright. Anything over here? We got the naval bombers, that's it. Let's go up here. So this is the attack on Moscow. We have Kaluga and Tula in the way. Let's see if we can get Tula. This army here, the 117th Rifle Corps, is not upgraded. It's at level 0. So I would say we could go straight like that. And then change with the Hungarians. Yeah, they're pretty dead. Take them out. And then bring up some armor. Bring up some more armor. Can we finish this one off with some infantry? Yes. So attack the artillery. Let's take this crossroad over here. Move up there. And then the infantry here should be able to hit these guys. Come back. And then bring these guys down and finish them off. Over here we're gonna push forward. We're just gonna crush this guy, I think. Just straight up Just remove it from the map. And then move up the other guys from behind. Oh, they can't get that far, so we have to move. We can do this. They can't even replenish. Why is that? Headquarters down there. Let's bring in the armor then. I'll take these guys up there. The other armor will come in behind. Let's take a look at reserve. Reserve is there's a fresh unit in there. Let's start bombing it. I don't really have armor in this area. This is infantry mostly. I wonder if this one can reach. No, can you reach up here? No, why is he situated there then? Bring him over there. Artillery fire. Oh, a Nebelwerfer actually. That is some heavy Nebelwerfers. That takes them down to 8. Readiness 23. Let's see, we can't take them out. Go there, bring up some reinforcements from behind. These guys will swap that way, and then boom. No? Alright, these guys will finish it off. Reserve is mine. Who is going to take it? This guy. Let's start cutting these guys off. Okay, I'm running out of units here. But he can go over there if he wants to. That's fine. Now this armor is gonna come over here. Oh, that's too far up, I think. So headquarter will go there. Bring up this one, this one, this one. Go there. And then we have Italians moving up from behind. We still have the Pinsk pocket, by the way. We need to finish that. They will eventually die from attrition. Alright, bring these guys up here. There. Then we have the railguns, which I proclaimed I would like to use down here. I think it's generally really difficult to find a suitable spot for them. We can see how far they can go. See, they cannot get really far away. Guess we'll have some up there. How many are there? 4 railguns. Bring one more up there, and then bring the other 2. Down here. We also have some more rockets. I think we have plenty of that stuff in Moscow, but there's nowhere else to put it. Let's go there. We also have some Hungarians and stuff down here that hasn't moved. Bring them up there. Get the headquarters over there. Something like that. I really need to sort them out in the coming turn. So that takes us up here. Novgorod is less defended now. So we're gonna put an SS unit there and one SS unit here. And then the artillery just behind it. One there, one there. And they can shell Novgorod. The rest are heading up here. I want to clear out this position to the right side of Leningrad. That shouldn't be a big problem. Bring this guy over here. Well, his supply might actually be very low. Bring one up there. Bring this one up here. This is crossing a river, but that's fine. Close in on Volkov. And these guys will replenish. No, they will upgrade. That's why they're there. Bring these guys over here. We want the headquarters in Luga. And then we want the headquarters there. And just bring these guys closer. Like that. I'll think about next time maybe taking this hex as well, so that I will have 3 places to attack Leningrad from. The Finns, though, let's start with these guys. I want to move down here because that will cut off this guy and then come down there. And the headquarters can replenish back to full strength. Then I don't think they can take Sortavala with this guy, so we can concentrate on well, let's swap places. This one, and then upgrade this one, the last one of the Finns. No, this one up here also needs. This one will replenish. And here we'll start retaking our position back. These guys will, doesn't really matter where they are. We'll put them in here just so there'll be something in there at least. There's nothing I can buy. The diplomacy has completely stopped. With Spain 82 and Turkey 79, that's a bit weird. We are clearly winning this war. Why are they not joining in? As for the research, the next one up will probably be spying and intelligence level 4, and maybe production technology level 5. Well, let's hit the turn button. Plenty of points coming in again. I'm almost at 5,000 now. So let's see what the Allies are up to. They have a lot of rearranging to go. They only have Kaluga left in front of Moscow. So I will definitely go for Kaluga, and once that has been secured, we'll just simply crush our way into Moscow. We've started the advance towards Stalingrad as well. Murmansk is back to 8. And they position more units around Kaluga, but these are under strength. So they're now pushing under strength units into the front line, which is a very good sign for me, a very bad sign for the Soviets. They're starting to bomb Italians. We got the Romanian escorts. They're just as fine as the Germans are. No interceptors this time. No interceptors down here either. We do have the Finnish fighters. Soviet escorts. I'll take some damage. But the headquarter holds fine. Artillery barrage, and maybe the armor will hit me. Or it will go around and hit the headquarter, which would hurt quite a bit. There we go. That's exactly what's being done, but the headquarter can hold its own apparently. Counterattack in Morozovsk near Stalingrad, nothing happens. Soviets are as teethless as usual. We've got some defenders in Vyshny Volochysk, which is the lifeline to Novgorod. I will surely cut that sooner or later. South of Voronezh, the Soviets are attacking. They will soon be surrounded. Also attacking in the Caucasus, but not near Baku. Hey, Soviet armor gives me 1 damage. And that means the armor is now not in the defensive position anymore. More bombers in the south. I do have escorts down here though. They've got a lot of aircraft now. I have not been prioritizing my aircraft very much. Just the grunts on the ground that will do the hard work. Replenishments are all around. It looks like he's moving away from Rostov. Also away from Baku. Artillery has been brought in for the defense of Rostov. I'll just move around and take it. Some replenishments. And desertions. For hopefully in Pinsk as well. Japanese pilots begin kamikaze attacks in the Pacific. I forgot the guy in Berlin. I don't know where to put him anyway, so it's fine. Intelligence reports. Just a couple of those, and we are done. Anything happening in the ocean? No. I've got plenty of ships out there, but I can't really see anything. Just a quick look here. Leningrad will soon fall, I think. We are in June. June 20th. We'll start amassing towards Moscow as well. And we still need some work down here in Stalingrad. I've started to move around this way. And also take Voronezh. Yeah, it's not that far. There's not that far to go. Reports: the Soviets still have 124 ground units, so they've got plenty of those. 6 British surface ships. No, 3 surface. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll put a break in here. See you there. Bye-bye.